Oh, that camera is at a bad angle. Belly. That's a heck of a thing, wasn't it? Oh, man. Okay, well. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having just a wonderful day. Sunday. Dude, how long until people start school back? It's probably getting close. But if you enjoy this video, consider giving it a like, share, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. You know I appreciate you. And tell your mom I said hi. And leave a comment. Let me know everything. Let me know everything. Let me know all of it. And share this with every single person you've ever met in your entire life or will have ever met. That would be just incredible. Because of the time travel. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to it, huh? Alright, I'm wanting to add a willow tree. So let's... I'm thinking nearly all the leaves will be moss. I don't think that's going to be enough leaves. I really only have 12 vines? Wow, what? Really? Downside of putting sweetberry bushes up there is that eventually they'll grow to have sweet berries. Grab that. That might do something. It's funny how much I downsized the dripstone. Hey, Peanut, how you doing? Doing all right? Funny how long you can fall off that tower before you realize that you're not flying. For me, it was about 2 seconds there. That really does look... really looks a lot like a weeping willow already. I think the biggest difference between what we do here and what we do with the willow, I'm going to try and put more angle on it. And more willowy-ness. I'll use some of those in the water. Really needs more overhead storage. Maybe put sideways barrels up here and just fill that in. I don't actually need that. Building a willow tree. I feel like I need a willow tree for this little pond here. I've not been giving the Hobbit area any love lately, so I wanted to give it some love. So we've got a Google window open of a bunch of willow trees. Really like how this one's very arced over the water. Probably gonna try and do something like that. Yeah, that one took, that tree being an oak tree, it kind of has a willowiness to it with all the hanging vine stuff. That took like a week for me. This is number one. This is my first time making a custom tree. This is number two. So crafting table. It's still one of these crafting tables. Yeah, I'm really wanting to give this area some more love because I've got you have a problem with L? You keep putting two of them. I don't think I understand what you mean. That was probably more than I needed. Could have brought a bed over here. Like the pathways over here needs a lot of love. Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. I didn't even notice. Really? Running into the side of that. Definitely need some spruce shelves. Okay, Xbox, you had me for a second. We already had our Stream Boost spam bot in here. You had me. I was looking at that message going, 2 in one stream and it's only within like 5 minutes of each other? I was legit confused by that. I was kind of impressed, honestly, that they were that committed. Good job. GG, man. GG. Good. Oh, with all this, I need something down here. Yeah, 100%. I've never heard of that one, so... Okay, Peanut, so there's a hilarious story. Was it last week? Maybe the week before? I was playing Mecha Chameleon, and Kate was watching. And I was like, hey, Kate, out of 10, rate this hiding spot. And she meant to write 3 out of 10, saying not a good spot. But she mistyped and wrote a 9 instead of a 0. So it made it a 3 out of 19, which is itself a hilarious scale. Like, out of 19, why not just go out of 20? So the 3 out of 19 is like just something I kind of love for the simple absurdity and hilariousness of it. So it comes from a typo, for the long story short. But it's such a hilarious, such a hilarious typo, you know, when you like try and break down the idea of what it's getting across. Xbox. What is the 14th of this month? Oh, I thought they canceled that. They canceled that, didn't they not tell you? I can't believe they didn't tell you they canceled it. Yeah, which is crazy that they canceled it. And they didn't tell you they canceled it? It's wild, man. Three out of 19. I don't think I put a limit on 3 out of 19. Well, if it knew, then it wouldn't be unknown. And that's why Mixer was better. Landed. Pac-Man and Sonic. That's wild. Xbox, I think Peanut might be low-key like pro. Like started a new account just to slum it. They were too good for them to have just started. They don't? You mean they do? I didn't even grab it. Ooh, that's a nice guy. Bro, you were like 15 yesterday. Someone's leveling their second account. Dog. Dog. This is lightning. Lightning, come here. Come here. Lightning. Lightning. Come on. Come here. Pop, 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 pop. He is 40% husky, 30% gray wolf, about 15% shepherd, and there's some Malamute in there. Alaskan Malamute a little bit. It's really good at bumping into the camera. And when he was a baby, he had a little lightning bolt white streak down his... Now it's just a really thin, light white line, but he looks so much like this breed of Minecraft dog. And he's nosy and smart as the dickens. And he and he has an orange collar because he's been shot 3 times. Twice by the same person, but he'd gotten out, and we live out in the country, so he was trying to play with farm animals, and somebody shot him a couple different times. Yeah, well, if he'd stop jumping over the fence, we put in a 6-foot privacy fence, and he can dig under it in an hour. He can dig a hole under our fence in an hour and be out. That's why we stop leaving them out during the day when we're at work. We start locking them in the house. Yeah, the first time he was shot right here. And the x-ray of the second time he was shot showed that there's a .22 bullet stopped right next to his heart. Like, it's right in front of his heart. It's crazy. And the second and third time happened at the same time, but we didn't realize he was shot twice. We thought we only knew about the one. He actually was shot on one side and then the other side. So, and he still hasn't learned to not run away. Yeah, well, he was chasing around their animals, and I guess they thought he was a wild animal. Still not happy about that. But there's nothing we can do, because he was in the wrong. He was running around their property. So the second time they shot him twice, and called the caller. So they called the Humane Society or whatever, and they came and got him, and then they contacted us, and we ended up getting an x-ray done on him, and that showed the first shot, which we thought was just a puncture bite. Maybe he'd gotten from fighting with another animal the first time he got out and got shot. And then a year or so later, we took him to the vet for something, and they did an x-ray and saw he had been shot in his butt. So he had been shot twice by that second person. And we didn't even know he was shot the first time he was shot. And he's still a little son of a bitch. He still tries to escape every chance he can. He learned nothing. And situations like that, we definitely don't mention how he's wolf hybrid. Because that could get him euthanized, potentially. Especially if he's out running around chasing people's livestock. So yeah, if you get a pet wolf dog as this case, you know, there's certain things you need to remember. Like, they're smart, and if motivated, they can get out. You ain't trapping them in no house. Like I said, we've changed how we do things a lot because of him. Yeah, we used to just lock them in the backyard during the day while we were at work. But then he was still escaping ever so often. So we had to change that. So now whenever we're going to be gone for more than a few hours, they get locked in the house and they have to stay in the house. And then if they tear stuff up, they tear stuff up, but they don't get escape. They don't escape. So they're pretty good about not tearing stuff up. And May, our other dog, she's the good one. She is Yorkshire. She's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. So, but she's as sweet as can be, and she was actually taken. She was taken from a breeder, a hoarder breeder situation. Yeah, so if you Google Staffordshire Bull Terrier, like our other dog May, that's basically exactly how she looks. That looks almost exactly like her. Like, that's almost brown glass would. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll grab some ground glass. Like, some of these pictures almost look exactly like her. And she's such a little sweetheart. The most cuddly dog ever. She'll just like, love me. Whereas he doesn't hardly want to be touched. But that's also common for that type of breed, for him and her both. But if you ever think about getting a wolf dog, know that there are special accommodations you have to make in your life. You're not just getting a dog. You're getting a smart son of a bitch who wants to rip and tear. And we got lucky with him, too. Be nice if I could get that to be just that one corner. Like if I was gonna admin abuse, I would definitely get a debug stick on that. There's certainly worse things than being a lazy little pug. Or whatever breed he is. What breed is he? He's a pug, I swear to God. Palm? Oh, they're adorable. Actually, that doesn't... How does that look? That doesn't look too bad. Don't hate that. Hey, you know, little friendos, they don't have a lot going on. For sure, man. They know what's good. Like I said, they don't have a lot going on, so you know, we do all sorts of even if you don't do that much, you do way more during the day than they do. So it's kind of rude not to baby them a little bit, you know. Oh yeah, that helped a lot right there. That one step really added a lot to that transition it needed. Getting this one angled branch is gonna be a pain in the butt. Not bad from a second tree, I think, though. Definitely use more stairs. I think I put my supplies too close. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, man, I was, he had asked me about, checking some stuff out for him. He's having some people were having some issues or something. He was wondering about it, so he asked me to download it, and, I figure, you know, might as well go tour around his world. We chat every so often. He's a really nice guy. I like him a lot. Yes, like that. He's a good guy. He's a really good guy. Yeah, so he's like, oh, you know, once you download it and see that it works, you can just go ahead and delete the world. Yeah, he's a really good dude. And I'm like, man, I already have your malware. I might as well keep your world. So yeah, I you know, took it upon myself to just kind of run around the world and check some stuff out, and so it's a pretty cool world. They've been on there for 2 years now, I think. You know, you got some good friends when you can keep a Minecraft world going for a couple years like that. But it was a fun experience, and I took some really good photos I shared with him. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's funny because, like, looking at the time that he started his Minecraft journey, he started in like December of 24, and I started streaming in like February of 25. So it's funny how we started at almost the same time. Of course, he's in his 20s and I'm in my 40s, so I'm trying to build a willow tree right now. I've got my first custom tree over there, which was a big oak tree for this hobbit area. Got a little hobbit houses around. So I'm got a Google window open of some willow trees for inspiration. So I'm going for a willow tree for my second custom tree. Which is, you know, going pretty well, actually. I've been at it for about 30 minutes or so. I needed to get more height. Yeah, if I could, I'd definitely want to do more Minecraft joint venture stuff with Activated. He's a good dude. And you know what? He's been blowing up here lately. Because I think the first time we interacted, he had just hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And then like the next time I look, he's at like 3,000. Now he's 7 or 6, 7, 8. It's like, dude, I'm awesome. That's so good. I'm so proud of him. He's doing great. I'm so glad he's started to take off. So one thing about the Minecraft community is you usually have almost everybody's a good dude. There's very few creeps that make it to the top. Which is crazy considering, you know, it's essentially well, at least it started as like a kid's game. So you would almost expect more creeps to be in it than Luckily, that's not the case, so... Bunch of wholesome people. Like the... You know... I bring it up all the time. I'm a big fan of the Hermitcraft crew. Which is... That dude steals shit all the time, though. That's just what that dude does. It's one of those, like, it's funny how the least creative people get to rise to the top. It's like, if you look at what that guy puts out, it's all that same slop. He doesn't... it's never creative. It's always that garbage. But you just gotta move on, you know? Dude, it's about the only thing I watch anymore. Grian just put out a video today. And, Scar had one yesterday, which is pretty great, because Scar's been having some medical issues here lately, flaring back up. Hate that for him. And of course, like, I kind of gravitate towards the Arizona dads because they're all in my age range. Like if we had grown up together, we'd have been in the same grade or like one grade apart. Like they're all in my same age range, and like playing Minecraft. But yeah, it's like. Tango's probably my favorite, but I probably watch more Impulse than any of them. And Skiz is just like... He's just a good dude. Which is funny, because when Skiz first started, I'm like, I wouldn't like that guy, but you love him. You can't not love Skiz. Dude. I think Mumbo's always been a good builder. I feel like. But when your best friend is Picasso, you're not gonna feel like you're very good, you know? Because he's on there with all these other amazing builders. Here you go. Talk about Impulse. This was, I think season 9. He did the he does not die first. Solidarity Gaming's Mr. Jimmy Timmy himself is the one who I think one time he's not been the first out. But this design is such a cool design from Impulse's Dwarven Mine build. I did come back here for the glass stuff. A bunch of orange. Oh yeah, here's this is my tower. And the fireball's new, but the fireball, I've always wanted to do something like that. But it looks, so the tower looks good with the beacons without the fireball, or with the fireball without the beacons. So I need to do like a switch. I need a redstone switch I can flip that turns off the beacons. So you get that kind of... And actually, what's funny is this sort of started my journey on doing some pictures. It's like I have a few photos of, what is it, there, or try and hide that random little bit of glass like that. Some of the skinny glass. Oh, wait. Let's see. We're here for the glass. Grab that. We should have more brown dye somewhere, but we do have seeds, so we can take all of this. And I would not have more green dye. I don't know that I'm going to use green in the trees. Glass panes, that's I think what you're talking about. Nah, man, I'm happy. I'm happy to talk to you guys. You're not sidetracking me at all. I love showing off the stuff. Like, oh, there's a water tower I built over there. Got a bunch of cool builds. That's Pixel Master 35. That's his base. And then you could see Weave Boy. This is his base. All these floating islands. He says he's going to build another one of these to kind of circle this one, and I told him he needs 3 total, going like a triangle around. Yes, it is. Nope. It's a resource pack. Magex's Draconic Ghasts. Let's see. I've got Solus Shader, great. Voxy, because you don't get this kind of view in vanilla, so Voxy makes it feel more realistic. Because if I didn't have Voxy, it would only be to about there. You can actually see where Voxy kicks in when using free cam like this. There it is. So these are loaded chunks, and these are Voxy chunks. Do shaders make the game look so much better, though? Oh, and this is something I saw on Reddit. Oops, sorry. Also, this is a multiplayer world, so these are not everything you see is my build. I want you to know. Like, this was done by Plinko. That's his base. He's not on that much. But this is a trick I saw on Reddit where if you put slabs next to ice can only form against a solid block. So you can make it look like the edge of the river's frozen. And then using quartz slabs kind of makes it look like that ice sort of formation. And then that's our shopping district over there, which is not as busy as it should be. Okay, got a bunch of brown. Let's go ahead and make some. Hey, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's nice talking to you. Oh, that's actually going to be way more than I need. I think. Yeah, it's nice of you to stop in. I appreciate it. And if you see old activated, let him know I said hi. Oof. Big projects, like, I built this, actually, kind of built, well, one of my biggest terraforming projects was this hill. This hill. Total massive project here. This took, like, every bit of dirt I had to do. And it's like, if I did it right, you don't even know that I did it. But it really was needed to try and encase this hobbit area, so it makes it more of a enclosed society as opposed to just, you know, bunch of shops. Corrales, Jetman. Corrales is tempting to get. Maybe later. No, this is all lit up too. Mini HUD. Look at this. Totally lit up hobbit areas. So no spawning in the hobbit. Hobbits are peaceful. They're peaceful people. They don't need that. Oh, I've got some spawnable areas now though. Yeah, this is... Pixel did this, and I have no idea what this is all about. It looks like a giant chicken nugget. Just... Oh, it's light levels. So mini HUD. Changed it. Mini HUD, and this is lets you do a bunch of stuff. This is really neat because you can turn on beacons, biome borders, conduit range, lightning rod, like light levels, which is what I use all of the time. You can also make shapes, so like, let's do a sphere. Add shape, enabled on. So it lets you do that, and then you can kind of use that, which I did that for the water tower. You can use this as a guide to place blocks, sort of like Matica, except not as intensive. This is much harder to use than Matica, because Matica, you know, the schematic stuff. And that's actually what I used to make the fireball too. I used generic shapes to kind of create the basic shape of the fireball I wanted. Then I went in like a sculpting tool, you know, and just started breaking blocks and placing them how I kind of wanted it. But back to the point of, so this is light levels. So there's a light right here, and it's a 14. So there's 13, 12, and as you move away, the light level gets lower until it starts to go up again, because there's light hidden all over this place. And I love putting frog lights under moss carpet. It's kind of funny that you mentioned Minesweeper. So yeah, like, if you're gonna set up a build and you don't want mob spawning, see these zeros, that means mobs can spawn there. But the yellow triangle means only at night. Like, daylight means there's no spawning. but at nighttime, those zeros could spawn a mob. Whereas if you find a spot somewhere around here, I need to go in a cave. Yeah, well, see, the red with the red zero with the red outline, that means mobs can spawn there anytime. And mod that is mini HUD. That mod, I suggest. I love it. I learned about it through watching Tango Tech. He uses the light levels thing a lot too. Like, that's the main thing I use it for. But the shapes thing's really nice too, because this is really cool. Watch this. Biome border. True. Look at that. That's the three-dimensional look of what the biome looks like. And then it only does it so tall, so you know, you go up, it travels up with you. But yeah, this is the biome, and you can kind of see with the color change of the grass. See how that's slightly different colors? If you look at it here, you see it kind of follows that line where different biomes. So that helps you if you're going to build a farm and you need that farm in a certain biome. You could obviously look at F3 and see what biome you're in, but you don't know exactly where it is. Whereas, boom, that random little bit of a... Dude, that is just a tiniest... That's just a... What is this biome? I don't even know. I don't even remember where it says what biome it is. It says it here somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember. But that's... Yeah. Oh, beacon range, conduit range. Well, beacon range is nice because... Look, there's a beacon over here, and it shows you exactly what area is affected by this beacon. Who's there? Is that mob? Yeah, that's mob's area. There's, you know, you see a few different beacons around the world here. I think that's Vitsu's. Yeah, that's Vitsu's. And then that... That, I think, is from... I think Plinko borrowed one of Pixel Master's beacons to mine out some copper from a broken trial chamber. Yeah. But yeah, mini HUD, so useful for so much. Conduit, lightning rod, light levels. Light levels my favorite. Slime chunks, that's really nice. But it's one I definitely tell people to check out. Excuse me. Perfect. And I don't think it gets enough love either, too. Especially for how useful it is. changed my mind. Also, I've been wondering if subconsciously Scar's tree building on Decked Out 3 is what inspired me to get back to this is. Because I've been wanting this to be I've been wanting a willow tree here for a long time. Scar just put out that video of him doing all those dead trees for Tango. And there are few willow trees in that build. Uh-oh. I know you love emojis, too. How does that look? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh, you can't see it, but right in this area, I have for some reason I have the actual day and time. I also have the Minecraft day and time. I also have the XYZ coordinates. I also have the direction I'm facing. And that's all mini HUD as well. So I like having the Minecraft time so I know when to sleep. It's the B-dubs in me. Nothing but the B-dubs. Yeah. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Bedrock leaked. Guys, here's the bedrock. Ooh, diamond. Now you don't need the cords, you got the bedrock. Oh right, that's Mop. Mop did a He wanted to have a quote chunk error, so he mined out entire. He wanted a chunk error. Yeah, so we came together and helped him mine out an entire chunk. Hey man, it's just a fun build. Or it's a fun server. You know, no, it's not competitive in any way, so yeah. Like free cam, all that stuff, no one really cares. It's more of a cooperative server than I mean, if you think having diamonds makes you rich, this is all from just selling. That's just from having a store that sells rockets, rockets and food. So I mean, if you think having diamonds means anything, like I've got a bookshop. Well, the bookshop, yeah. I've got a bookshop. I've got the wingers. Those are two. I mean, kind of cheapens things. Like, what's the point of playing if you're gonna just cheat? Like, is there a reason you're getting the diamonds other than just to have them? It's like, it's not that kind of server where it's like any of that actually matters. No one cares. It's not, it's like, is it really a brag to be like X-rayed for all these diamonds? It's like, I don't even break down that stuff just because it doesn't matter. I think you're thinking about this situation the wrong way. If you're worried about that kind of stuff, man. Gates. You know what a good brag is? Look at that tree. You know what's more valuable to me than diamonds? That tree. That tree's worth way more than diamonds to me. You want to brag? Look at that tower. You want to brag? Check out his islands. Look at that really neat, interesting base. That's a brag. Having a stack of diamonds, that don't mean anything. Here, you want to see? You'll see brag. It's like old dude's been working on this shoreline here. It's like he's been building this shoreline, you know. When that's all finished, it's like that's how you brag. It's like he's been working on this cave base. Look how cool that cave entrance is. This is not my base. This is Mop Slop's. Like, this is the chunk error mine out that he wanted. But this was his main base area till he did that space over there. It's like, this is a nice little build here. But you know, kind of all over the place. Or here we go. Get some brag going. There's a couple cool little pirate ships over here. I tell you what, making YouTube videos is such a headache. That's why I stream. Like, I used to make YouTube videos back in the day. A different channel, Mechanical Chaos. Check it out. It's more like how to. It's not Minecraft. There's a lot of Marvel stuff, like Marvel movie stuff. But it's like, that's my point, is though, like having a big old pile of diamonds is not a brag. Having some really cool builds. Mop Slop did this, and this is like a multi-dimensional tentacle monster that's emits light, and it's crawling up that tower. Kid's a pretty good builder. Dash did that. He's also got a base way off in the distance. I need to check cells and wingers, I think. Nope. Nobody's really been on here lately. Yeah, a lot of people struggle with, like, with streaming and playing. It's like this shop and Wingers, where you sell food, rockets, and elytras. That's where all my diamonds came from. Well, you could be on earlier, but that doesn't mean a lot of people were. Also, welcome to the stream, Pines. How you doing? Man, a lot of people love your volcano minigame, by the way. You saw the oh, Jesus Christ, there's creepers and shit over here. Okay, I had this area lit up. This area used to be really well lit. I was gonna go to your minigame, but it's a lot of monsters. What is going on here? Yeah, relit, definitely, because this used to be... Seems to be... I think you may have messed with some lighting when you built your minigame. Because it seems like it's just this area. Let's see. Probably get a light there and maybe some over here. Alright, I better leave this area before a creeper wants to come. This, I don't think... Oh, well, that's probably pretty well lit. I really, let's see. Really wish things like glass panes and copper bars and stuff could be placed sideways. Copper chains. Like, fences be nice if you could put those sideways so they're coming straight out. This song is called Rapid Unscheduled Disassembly, and I think Pines will appreciate the name of that name. Rapid Unscheduled Disassembly. Not the most comfortable song to be playing right in my ears, but it's a good name. Yeah, they called me, told me they did. They said, we really don't like Peanut's Wi-Fi. Which was crazy, because I'm like, why are you telling me this? It's a visual description of your internet, I think, or your Twitch, what Twitch is doing with your internet. Really hate that you can't put vines in, or all the good viney stuff on leaves. You feel like I'm gonna put all moss, but the leaves, man, it would look so much better. So I'll probably try and put as much moss as I can. And then change out what moss I can with leaves. Because it's kind of nice how much lighter leaves are than the moss. Because the solid blocks make the plant feel so much heavier. I don't feel like that's how willow trees would be. Even though they droop so much, or at least look like they're drooping, they don't have heavy look. Gosh. I did, in fact, grab 0 leaves because I was playing no leaf. Oh yeah, the grass. Yeah, I get that. My problem with that is then I gotta do it again. I don't want to do it again. Or you have to use a schematic to build it, and it's like, I don't know. So many people build such beautiful things using the schematics and everything, and some of my favorite creators use schematic stuff. And I just don't like doing it. I don't know, it feels less Minecrafty to me when you see a build 3D printed. So, you know, if that means it's going to take me longer to build something, then I'm fine with that, I guess. Need shears. Yeah, I need to go get shears. You know, building that way is totally legitimate too. It's just something about it. I don't know. Linko, he builds that way. He built that all in creative, and he uses Axiom, and we've built his islands in Axiom, and then use schematics, and they're great builds, and I don't know, I don't look down on them for building that way. It's just something about that building like that doesn't feel as Minecrafty to me. I don't think I've built anything that's ugly, though. Just kind of have to trust your gut, right? Feel free to tweak it. Dash in and out. Also, a lot of building is learning, you know?
Hey, Conquest.
Hey, buddy. What you up to?
I don't want to be rank plus.
Huh?
Also, you're muted, by the way.
Oh, right. What's up? What you up to?
What's up? Well, currently there's like someone in my ear that's like really telling me to kill you. I think like my intrusive thoughts on Discord.
Someone in your ear.
In both ears. Both ears.
Hmm.
I think he's my Discord intrusive thoughts.
Intrusive thoughts on Discord. Is it Peanut?
Yeah. It's not. No, it's not anyone you know.
It's
In
not...
fact, you know that less stable thing that you would call less stable?
Sure.
You know that? It's someone from that server.
Why would they tell you to kill me? They don't even know who I am.
Exactly. He's still saying it. You know, you're better intrusive thoughts. This guy's just yelling it. You're whispering it.
I'm not whispering nothing.
Oh, man, I gotta go.
He had to leave before his intrusive thoughts won. How so? What do you mean? I'm sure you're great. Oh, I see. So you're building with schematics and not like from the heart. That's what you're saying. You said you've been building in creative mode and then just using the schematic to transfer over. So I would say that's kind of the opposite of what you just said. You're feeling more creative. Being a little more creative. I made all this brown glass. He said it was someone I didn't know, though. So it couldn't have been you. We played Fork Knife yesterday. He knows that I know of you. Oh wait, I don't think Dash was on there when we played. Oh, okay. So you weren't the voice in his ear a second ago, you're a new voice. Dash respects me too much to go running around murder hoboing. There, those are only going to grow that much now, because I snipped them. That's not weird at all. I mean, certainly feels like some kind of fan art at that point. Maybe a little psychotic fan art, but probably shouldn't build too much over here because I'm wanting to have a little kind of cabin somewhere over here. I can make life easier for you. Do you know when it happened? I feel like there's a bunch of clips of that and the twerk. People love the twerk. That's why you have them, is so people use them. All right, I'll do you a good one. You ready for this? Gotta get limber. Ew. How was that? Points well spent, I hope. I think the limber up process was a nice addition to that. That's gonna make a good clip. I think he's busy clipping that. Yeah, man. It wouldn't be there if I didn't want people to use it. Like I said, I think the limbering up beforehand probably going to make that a much better clip. Because people were using it too much. And it's getting obnoxious. Plus it puts it does this, you know. I think I had it at 1,000 at one point, but that's also why Uwu used to be 500, but then it was constant. It's like when I first put the Uwu on there, I was getting hit with that like 3 or 4 times a stream. Well, when I first put it on, it was getting a lot, like 4 times a stream in the first 30 minutes. But it's like I want people to use the stuff, but to just constantly hit it. I'm gonna need more drink if you're gonna hit that again. It's also why that has a cooldown. You know what, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna refill. Perfect timing. But I don't know if you know Sir Scubus. He plays on the server some. He also has his own viewer server. One of his channel points for redemption things is to earn one of the items in his inventory, and you get to choose. I'm not doing that. He lost like 3 axes that day that I was watching. He thought it was... He was wondering if he didn't have it too cheap, but it like... I had points saved up from previous streams, so... And I wasn't the only one doing it, too. But it's only like, I want to say 2,000 or 3,000 points. It was only like 2,000 or 3,000 points to be like, oh, that's going and gone, you know? I do like the giving it a 3 out of 19. I think that's hilarious. I think I have that set at once per stream, since it's only 3 points. Let me double check. It's just to be like, hey, I'm here, but I'm not gonna be doing anything. Like, you know what lurking is, right? It's when you're just like, hey, I'm watching the stream, but I'm not gonna be talking. It's just like a, hey, what's up? I'm here, but I'm not gonna be talking at all. It was just an idea I saw. It was just an idea I saw when I was looking for things to do. Yeah. 3 out of 19 is just a once per stream thing. And if you have any more ideas for things that channel point stuff could be done with, feel free to share them. I love to hear it. I love to add more. Like I said, if I don't want to do it, it's not going to happen. Like the twerk thing. There's so many clips of me twerking, and I'm not even good at twerking. I'm bad at twerking. I do not suggest you ever spend your points on the twerk, because that feels like such a waste. Like, at least if I was like hot streamer girl, you know. Not even a hot streamer girl, just the old. I'm not sure what you mean. I think all the emote ones are standard. Scuba meme. Okay, I googled scuba meme because I'm not sure what you mean. And whoa, there's a funny thing. This picture is hilarious. Yeah, I don't know the scuba meme. Googling doesn't really help at all. Go to the videos. Is it the Zootopia thing? Is it this one? I know, but it's wrong. What the heck? Oh. Thought I did. Okay. Which one should I watch? Should I go for the first one? Or... it's probably gonna play music. This is it. Don't. So it's just... I don't understand. Is this...
On three. 1, 2, 3.
In Philadelphia, we root for the home
Oh,
team.
let's play an
because they're our-
ad. I didn't hear music on it. Oh, it's here. Alright, I'm gonna mute the sound. Just scuba, 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 scuba. I don't... I don't have a clue, man. I don't have a clue. I'm missing something. For me to do this? Scuba, scuba. I'm gonna need a little more explanation on what that is. I think I need a little bit of an explanation on that meme. I've never seen it or even heard of that. Yeah. I'm still new to the low taper fade. I hear that it is quite massive. I think I like playing with the microphone a little too much. Just let me just go around and just... Man, I was literally about to say, and that's how you summon Xbox, by mentioning the low taper fade. And here he is. That's incredible. That in itself is massive. Xbox, what's the scuba meme? Are you too boomer to know too? He might be too boomer. Scuba. You just did a new woo. How are you gonna want to do another one? I mean, if you want to do another one, then you can do another one. He knows what the scuba meme is. Bruh. What is the scuba meme? Bruh. Bruh. What is this? Bro knows about the scuba meme, and he never even told me about it. Xbox, we're gonna have to start having a meme 101 class so you can teach me all this shit. Can't believe you've been holding out on me, Xbox. Yeah, man, TikTok don't like me again all of a sudden. I guess I posted too many things in one day the other day, and now they're hating. They be hating. What was it? Yesterday. So yesterday in the AM. So like Friday night. Posted 1, 2, 3, 4 things Friday night. And then Saturday around 7:30, I posted 3 things. 2 of those got views. And the 7th thing I posted got 2 views. Bro, you don't know what the new memes are. I don't even know what the old memes are that you're talking about. Don't even play. Scuba. Yeah. Scuba. Just right over my head. But that's the meme. That's basically all it is scuba. I will, but I don't understand it enough to have it be a thing yet. I feel like I need more knowledge of what is going on with that before I do. So it's just scuba. Is that all? It's just scuba. Man, if that becomes like the new thing, everyone just explodes up. Gotta say it in the voice. So it's like scuba. Is that the voice? Oh, 1 second, let me mute this. Okay. It's fine, man. Guess I'm just confused by that. Let's see. Scuba. I still don't understand it. Appreciate that though. ABC, always be clipping. I'm literally a millennial, but you know. That's fine. Oh, it's hilarious. That's so funny, man. Oh, that's so funny. I have thought about doing a 6-7. Maybe I do both. I'm kidding. I'm gonna look into the scuba thing some more. It's not the last you'll hear of the scuba. Or should I say scuba. Yeah, tell me if I'm doing a good version of the voice thing or not. I'm sure I'm not. We're not even close to done. I'll probably be working on it tomorrow too, because it's already 11:45 for me, and I usually end in about midnight. I would say we're probably about half done here. Yeah, man. Tell me all about the stuff. For sure. Nope. Wake up, wake up. That is no idea. Awake? I'm googling it again. Super old one. Here, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I see a cat. Here, let's try this. Yeah. Get them gains, fool. Scuba, that's so funny. Well, I don't know about alive, but it existed. Life support, maybe. Ooh. What up, Cyber? Cats. Wake up. Hello.
Hello.
So where's this room at that turns...
Up here.
Oh.
I have 4 floor spaces for each color, plus a bit extra for quartz on this floor. Like, it's all the way down. It's all quartz.
Wow. How about...
Yep.
Where you at? Let's see. How
I
about
will pay diamonds.
that? If you
Oh.
just let me use it whenever I want. Is that cool?
You can use these masons. There's more down here too, also.
Yeah. I think I only have like 3 or 4 masons for quartz. And quartz is such a gorgeous looking block.
Yeah. I have too if you want me to just transport them.
You broke up. Wow, you have so many.
I got 2 of each, at least.
No wonder you're asking if people needed bricks. You're getting all these guys leveled up.
Yep. I have some extra if you want them.
What's that?
I have extra masons.
No,
For
I
breeding.
could make masons. I have plenty of villagers.
Okay. Because this took a couple hours of breeding and just trading, because I had to re-roll them every time to get the right color of terracotta.
Oh, you're going through the terracotta colors too.
Yeah, if you look up above them, you see the color of terracotta above them.
Oh yeah.
I got 2 of each color at least.
But yeah, if just being able to use them, that feels like a fair trade to me. Do the butt wiggle agreement. Yeah, man. I'm working on a willow tree out at the hobbit area. I'm not sure if I saw that tree.
Like, and this way.
Oop.
Oh, Lego's on.
You go looking tree.
There's some masons here. I think they got killed. Huh.
They're
I
lost.
have gotten them. But this is the main thing you need for.
Oh, you got this going on.
It's a work in progress, of course, but
I've not seen this at all.
yeah.
What do you have in the top of the pillars?
What?
Is there redstone or just a red light? What's the red light up there?
Oh, the redstone torches. It changes the shelf texture.
Oh yeah, I see.
Really show without shaders though.
Yeah, with the shaders, they bleed light a little bit. So
Let's see.
let me free cam this real quick.
Yeah, you're right. Whoa, I thought it's a court.
Well, I like it.
It's based a bit on the U.S. Supreme Court, but a bit more different.
Yeah.
Trimmed down a bit, less fancy overall, a bit taller, and a bit wide. There's only one court. I'm gonna put the 2 dragons here, but did not aesthetic of my base. Also, this contrast with the black building over there.
Yeah,
The
true.
more black red and the diamonds.
Yeah, I like the little diamond accents. It's funny.
I also like these unicorns, actually. Unicorn statues.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were horses or what, but yeah. Now we have somewhere to bring cases against each other. Is there going to be a jury side, or is it all just the... I was going to say, what... Oh, is that the gavel?
Yeah. Also have a lectern where I can put the books of law if I ever write them.
True.
We have the prosecution. And Oh, I think I put them on the wrong side. We'll have to flip that later.
Red team, blue team.
Yeah. The red's meant to be execution, and blue's meant to be defense. I think I put them on the wrong side, though.
I'm sure nobody will notice.
Blue.
Whoops, Siren.
Hello.
Hold on, I don't think I've seen the skin.
I'm gonna guess this is fence, and this is other side. Yeah.
Yeah, this is prosecution. I mixed up the colors. I'm gonna pound. I'm referencing Ace Attorney with the colors, one being Edward, the other being Phoenix. I don't know what that game is. So
I know of it.
just, yeah. Mostly done. Above 50. I'm almost done with the second layer. I just have the roof.
Pines, go sit in the chair. Yeah, it does need a roof, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Pines, go sit in the judge chair. There's some really cool lights coming through.
The shaders does make it look really cool up here because you can see the little rim behind the stairs, and there's just a red light glowing.
Yeah. You know you're gonna have to make you a judge outfit, right?
Oh no.
Black robes.
Thatcher was originally going to make a corp, but just couldn't figure out how to do it. Meanwhile, I needed a building here. I'm like, oh, a court, that would work really well. So,
Yeah, they were.
And the criminals can never escape because the base is too laggy for the kids' computers, and they're likely to be the criminals.
I was gonna say, I'm lucky because I don't get any lag over here. Thing with my base though is I assume my base might be laggy on some people, but I don't feel it.
Oh, Pixel's base is really laggy on some people.
Oh really? I guess.
He's recently installed a bunch of animals.
Oh god, yeah, he did, and all those happy gas and everything. It's crazy.
Yep. I feel like we're the 3 biggest builders on the server.
Yeah.
Like, Plinko's a good builder, he's just not on enough. Lego just joined, so I'm not going to include him. It's kind of a bit unfair. He doesn't really have much up to build with.
Yeah.
Mop is okay. He's not been on a lot, though.
Yeah, he's not been on
seen
since his
enough.
computer started bugging.
Oh,
But
his
yeah.
computer broke.
Well, he had that fan issue, and then he kind of stopped getting on so much with that fan issue, so...
Yeah,
If you
he's
want me
working
to
towards-
build, I can.
Oh, nobody's
Like-
stopping you. Everybody wants you to build.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a plan I've been working on and sketch, making sure I have enough items to store the build for. It's like a space station black hole.
It's
What?
cool.
I think a wandering trader spawned in and the lead's glitching on my screen.
But the issue with the build is that it looks like 75,000 crying Sibian.
But good luck.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Where are you planning to build that?
So I can send a photo of it if you guys want. I built it.
I'm just curious where you're gonna build it.
I'm probably going to build it where, you know, Scrub's old warden was.
Do
I'm
what?
probably going to build it
Oh, Scubas?
his old one, where a warden was.
You're gonna put it there?
Yeah, boy.
That might be too big of a build to go that close to shopping.
It's gonna be high though.
Like my fireball in my base is build level. build height.
Yeah.
Made it really hard to build the duck head.
Yeah, it looks really good. I had to take it down after a few days. I was wanting to leave it up longer, but I wanted to work on the fireball.
Yeah.
Here, I'll send in a photo of not that I can build an os. That here.
Lego, mind if I give you a warning?
Mm-hmm.
This building took a couple hundred crying obsidian. And it took hours to get it all. So yeah.
Oh, I know.
But most of the obsidian went into the respawn anchors. Yeah. Plan to work a bit more on my villager hall later.
I say, are these only downs, not ups?
Yeah, it's not complete yet. I'm gonna install a bee farm up here hopefully before the season ends. They're probably never gonna use it though, because your shop's better, but
yeah, I might be marking my prices down on that too. I have so much honey.
I have so much iron. Partly thanks to Lego. I probably should give some iron too. Yo, Lego, need any resources?
He probably needs some crying obsidian. Uh-oh.
Oh, baby zombie. There's like a few tiles that can spawn on around here that I need to fix. Like here, because the lamp's not fully installed yet. There's just
Where
a
did it
few
even
places I
come
need to work
from?
on.
So this is.
I also cross the ice here.
The trading, basically.
They've been dropping down because the top's not complete. Let's go sleep.
So let's send this in the other bag.
I suggest we move from the unfinished build that does not have perfect lighting yet, and monsters can spawn around.
Okay.
Really not many places they can spawn. I think it's mostly the ice.
Yes, better. I think I'm
I
just trying to figure it out.
I found. Should have sit in here.
I think they were mainly coming from the ice pines.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
spawn-proof.
The top of the building is almost completely spawn-proof. Only the very top of it.
This is going to be in whole in the layout of what my build's going to be. It's in the other content channel.
Just remember, we do have a limited time frame before we start next season.
Yo, I know this build only took me like 5 weeks.
That's about a month and a bit more, but you also have to gather resources.
Yeah, and I know how to gather all those resources too. So
Okay. If you need any help, just let me know.
yeah, I know.
I do owe you for AFKing.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting it's already
Oh, yeah.
August now.
Yeah, I kind of AFK'd in his farm, and now he had 5 chests of gunpowder.
Oh yeah, yeah. You UFK'd his creeper farm for like a week or two, it feels like.
Yeah.
I'll just use Lego. I think I can supply some of those resources right now.
I have to scope out the area that I want to build the underground base, but yeah.
I mean, I
I'll
have
be
a lot
in
of leads.
contact. Oh yeah.
Okay. Just let me know.
I have to.
Al?
I think I have to make 5 of them because the trading hall has every trade in the game. So
Feel free to use my training hall if necessary. I have a lot of masons.
But I'll also leave emerald box for you. So
I think I may be good.
okay.
I'm just slow because I spent all my blocks getting masons.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
just a
Speaking of one thing, just
random expert mason hanging out on the road.
Yeah, there's a couple of it there too.
Yeah. Just chilling.
There's another build that I might do next season because I actually, guess what? I will be here for 3 months after the new season because my leave date has been changed to December 20.
Oh, that's cool.
Huh. Don't die.
I won't.
So far, so
But
good.
I'm conflicted of you joining the military because on one hand, it's like, yeah, go follow your dreams. On the other hand, it's like, I don't want you to die.
Yeah.
No, my job won't. Like, actually, no, I could die if. Yeah.
'Cause
I'm a Navy
unfortunately,
rescue diver, so.
Oh
I
yeah,
could
that
definitely
can be
die.
rough. Yeah.
I mean, the unfortunate part of the military right now is the current leader is kind of brain dead and kind of sucks,
Yeah, I know.
to put it mildly.
I had a friend who is also like a builder in Minecraft, and he built the Eiffel Tower,
Which,
like the entire thing.
you know, the Eiffel Tower was originally just made for like art presentation in Paris. Like the people hated it initially,
Oh, I jumped.
and then it brought in so much tourism, and people were like, "Oh, this is so cool!" That they're like, "Oh yeah, we love it too."
hmm
And it became a staple of the country.
Oh, my favorite build that I a long time ago was a cherry tree underground.
Aw, that sounds cool. Reminds me a little bit of what Mop's doing.
He ain't doing nothing right now. It feels like.
I mean, sure. His computer is fried.
I guess schools should be starting back pretty soon, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
So America's school, for my brother and sister. My little brother's starting tomorrow, and then he was in the year of high school. First on Tuesday, so
Tuesday. So
yeah.
very soon.
Yeah, like a couple days.
Yeah.
My college semester starts in September, so yeah.
Peanuts says theirs starts on the 25th. So they have about
that's
3
rough.
weeks.
Yep. I have fall semester, so I get to have fun falling.
I have work, so I never got off summer vacation.
I mean, I finally found a job too, so that's also going to be taking up my time. So
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to be on less. I'm just trying to finish my last big build in this area.
I was gonna say, you got it pretty well rounded out.
Oh yeah, I did a iron farm for a little bit, like
Yeah.
a couple days.
Yeah, I don't need too much iron, honestly. I am kind of loaded on iron at the moment.
I might need to borrow some, but I can also take different.
Wait. How much iron do you need?
I need a joker.
Here, let me just give you a stack of blocks.
Well, there it is.
I have like this building that I'm working on. I have like a few things around the town. I want to install a tree there, for example. And then
First, we check and see what he's got for trading. No? Yeah.
That took hours to figure out, but yeah.
You guys need some toilet paper rolls?
server.
Ooh, great. Oh, never mind. It was trader llamas.
Yeah, most of my time now is I quit my jobs, get ready for the Navy. So most of my time now is playing Minecraft.
And also remember to work out.
Yeah.
And learn how to
Good
swim.
thing, I
Yeah,
swim
you're
great.
gonna need that.
I was swim team for my middle and high school.
And you're still going to swim lessons? That's crazy.
No, I teach them.
I'm not too good at swimming, honestly. I mean, I can swim.
I'm a
I'm just
swim
not like.
instructor on the side. So now I pick my hours what I want to teach.
That's cool.
And I mostly teach from 4-year-olds up to 12.
Real quick, too, Peanut.
Okay. One thing you probably should do is get some chainmail armor, go out in the woods and fight some bears.
With your hands.
Yeah,
This is
get on
not
some armor
the Marines.
and go fight
This
some bears.
is-
Could get
This
a...
is not the Marines.
Maybe with a spear, but like that is kind of giving you more advantage.
I mean, I can send a picture of bear in chat if you want to know what you're to look for.
Just don't fight the white ones. Those guys are mean.
Those are probably the ones he's gonna have to fight, so don't start with them at least.
Yeah, build up to the white ones.
I recommend black bears or badgers.
Cheers.
I mean, they're not bears,
Okay.
but they are close enough for beginning the fight. Just imagine an opponent as a bear with a gun. That's basically warfare for you.
Well, I'm gonna go take a nap, get back on, and then start my process. And I have to
Goodbye.
build out like a huge area too, so.
Oh yeah, if you ever need bamboo, I can also supply you bamboo.
Yeah. Well,
I have
you
quite a
guys
lot
have
of
a nice
excess
day.
resources. I'm probably not
I'm
going
gonna
to
log
use.
off here. I'll
Okay.
log off here. Well, have a nice stream, Conquest.
Thank you.
And
Actually, it's
have a
12:19. We're about to end probably. Doing a little more work on the willow tree. Yes, it is actually.
Yeah,
Peanut,
it's
that's
the
a-
best
finishing
creeper
up the
farm
course.
ever.
It's
Actually,
it's a really
I'm gonna
good
go
looking.
AFK at the creeper farm.
Okay.
All right, let's head back. It's the best way. What is it? Oh, that's pixels. I think. I think this might be mops. Yes, this is mops. definitely need more limbs. Need a limb coming out here so we can fill in this area. Or, well, we might not. We might just need to bulb it out more. I think if we bring this around... But I think probably gonna work on that tomorrow, because like I said, it's almost 12:30 now. Oh, shaders really plays havoc sometimes. But thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like, share, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. You know I appreciate it. And make sure to tell your mom I said hi. And leave a comment, because you know I love to hear from you. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and thanks for hanging out for so long, Peanut. Should we do scuba? Should we do a raid? Anyone you want to raid? We got a few people, actually. We got a scuba just popping in right as we're ending. Let's see. There's someone on Donut here. We'll do that. We'll pop him. Y'all, thanks for hanging out.